You. Listen up, Amaya. If your resentment and my fury are one and the same, then so too are our swords. Let's go, Amaya. Let's take her down, dead or alive. Wait, can we really do that though? Don't act like we have a choice here. It's either her or us. You've gained so much confidence from such a simple weapon. I've been through this tomfoolery once already today, and I don't fancy an encore. Let's test your sword counsels. I will see your skill for myself. Alright. Ta! Too slow! Chit chow! Unsheathed. Woo! Oh, this is so cool! This is so cool! Dr. Carlson was right. Chit chow is a sword that can cut through hearts. The formless flames that endlessly devour the surrounding dissipate into nothingness after the flashes of cerulean, black and red. Oh. So much for your flames, sir. This is a pure sword fight now. There's no point to spread the fire. A wound. How could this... Ever since I revived from my sheer hate, this body has not taken a single scratch. Revive, huh? Well, we only managed to cut a finger. Her arts are too tremendously powerful. Don't underestimate that little scratch here. Every little wound and cut that we give her will build up and accumulate. We'll wear her down eventually. That's really sad. Who do you think that you are, talking like that while wearing that face? The LCD has really raised a kind-hearted girl. You seem very happy carving up your sister's body with an outsider, Huichi. You dare call me that? Kill me if we wish then, Huichi. You. I can never return. I hate all of this. I hate you. I hate this land that raised you. It made you like this. Kill me. Release me from all of this. Otherwise, I will kill you. At least, Huichi, don't make me kill you. I don't want to. I just can't. Even if it is your fault that I'm like this. That time 20 years ago, You didn't come for me. Backed out. You ran away, Huichi. I became like this. Something that even I hate. All because of you. It's all because of you. Because you went back on our promise. That night, under the torrent of rains, why did you willingly stay by that evil dragon's side? He killed my father, caused our mother's death, and split us apart. And now you're doing his bidding as well. It's a lie. Think about it, Miss Sen. It's all a lie again. What was it actually like that night? The sky was clear. I will never forget. That night, there was no moonlight and no stars. But it was daytime when you dragged me out. It was during the day. And that means no Talulah. Cashier's original art didn't begin taking effect after his death. He had already been using its art on you from that very moment. Just think about it. How many of your thoughts has he twisted by now? How many memories has he warped? Even if he didn't tamper with your memories, he was still exploiting those fuzzy corners of your mind. Talulah, if you are still Talulah, even if you want to start a war, even if you end up sacrificing all of these people, would you have let them all die in vain just for yourself? If there had to be sacrifices, wouldn't you have let yourself be the first one instead? Would you have let the Yetis and Frostover die so helplessly? Would you have used the thing Padrian was protecting to destroy him? You, who greatly has respected him? Would you have allowed countless Ursuses and infected to die like that? Enough. You cannot shake my resolve. Your actions are completely the same, down to the very rhythm. It's disgusting. Those two swords are still unable to best me. You will eventually run out of stamina, yet my flames are endless. Your sword an extension of your body, where I embody power. You will fall to your fatigue, and I shall claim your lives. Talulah, open your eyes and see. Do you truly wish for such an ending? Such a tragedy? Is this really what you want? Enough! It is pointless to hide like this. Just face me! Amaya raises her head. She speaks as if describing a simple fact. Shen looks at Amaya. The girl next to her is unrecognizable from the Amaya of 10 minutes ago. Her unusual tone is surprising as well. It feels as though a third of it comes from Amaya herself, another third from a subtle imitation of her, and the last third, Shen does not really know either. The Draco pinches her lips together. After much hesitation, she opens her mouth once again. What sight did you see this time? Whose last words did you hear? Cautious, only those who face imminent death like to spout such platitudes. The events of the past cannot harm me. At the same time, she taps the hilt of her sword, lightly pulling apart the shaking air ahead of her and sending the scorching heat towards the two infected. Shen roars just before she moves. It occurs to her that it may be better for Amaya to deal with this. Chichao, fleeting night! She turns to look at Shen, a smile on her face. I'm sorry. It's something like that, right? Blue, black, probably Silurian. It looks good. Compared to this, Chichao is a lot bloodier. At this moment, Shen considered that perhaps the spell should have just gone like this. The oxygen supply device that had already been destroyed during the battle to fight the fire dragon while carrying oxygen supply is nothing short of a suicide. With a huff, Shen discards her external equipment and laments the fact that she was far too hasty with her preparation. Right, that oxygen tank is just a bomb waiting to explode. You might need it in this firestorm, but it will definitely kill you. If one flame reaches it, it's over. Amaya, there's not much time left. She's planning to burn all of the oxygen around us. The rabbit beside her is also a veteran of many battles. This reminder should have been unnecessary, but it's enough to divert her attention. There's only one reason to do so. Shen wants to draw her attention. Shen breathes in deeply. She struggles to keep calm as well. Refusing to be bound by its scarab, the temporarily restrained Chichao trembles violently, as if eager, awaiting its release, to the point of madness. Though it may be because her own hand is currently shaking. After all these years, only now does Shen feel the tenacity of Chichao, the fear that she will lose her grip on the sword, yet she is unable to stop herself from rejoicing together with it. Shen comes to realize something. Chichao possesses no will of its own. Its will is the will of the wielder. It wasn't that she was unable to draw it before. She just hadn't reached a point where she needed to use it yet. But now, as she faces a veritable wall of flames and the villain in front of her, the person she longed for, the friend, the sister, the criminal, along with the sense of total despair, it all weighs down heavily on her. The trembling gradually stops. It's time. Shen feels it. Chichao has been waiting for far too long. And she has as well. Miss Shen, please wait. We may be able to hurt her, but even if we have the power to do so, killing her is just meaningless. Amaya doesn't feel as if she is the one who's speaking. She feels like a sharp blade bent from injustice and tragedy. Even so, Amaya feels that this blade will return to its original shape, as sharp as ever. She feels a little like Chen herself. It's not a bad thing, actually. She cannot actually be Chen, after all. Amaya gazes at Talulah. Miss Shen, did you arrest suspects just so you could flog and humiliate them? To take away their lives? Yet, her nameless anger is nothing like Chen. She feels betrayed, manipulated, isolated. She's experiencing a story that has yet to reach its end, a gloomy future, that which still exists. That is just an outcome, I believe. Besides, we don't possess that authority. I know that you will say that just washing away her suspicion is way too easy. No, Madame Shen. Miss Shen, that's just not right. Whether or not her suspicion can be washed away must wait until this matter is resolved. Shen bites down, hard on her lips, drawing blood. Why does she feel joy at bloodkins harming another? Well, she cannot answer. She stopped herself from raising the cheat shell. She sighed instead. Exactly. It's just an outcome. I wanted to be judged from the crimes. That can come after that sentence. Where does your confidence actually stems from? It's not confident at all, monster. It's called responsibility. Shen holds her head high. It's our duty. On the other hand, Cashew, you possess nothing. Your body is borrowed. Your deception I laid bare. Your flames falter before Chi Chao. You choose this battle as our battlefield, relying on your weapons and disguises. Staying in the core city is proof of your arrogance and all of your folly. You've driven yourself into a corner here, where there's no escape. Right. You created your very own trap. All by yourself.
Just as specified in the contract.
That's because you wanted to play it safe. But you forget one thing. Talulah never plays it safe. Right? She never plays it safe. Wait a second. Is this another boss fight? Oh, come on! Arise. Treading through flames. We have 6 hours remaining. 26 minutes and 33 seconds. Split flames with sword. Defeat the past with the present. And confront the chaotic with oneself. Rage and control, no compromise. Rage and keep no silence. Energy aggravation. Release fireball in the 4 cardinal directions. Deal arc damage and inflict burn. Deal increasing true damage each second, but can be resisted. I see. Okay. Well, let's just... Wait, Amaya changed. Oh, Amaya changed! Okay. 50 damage, 60 arts dodge, and attacks turned into double strike. Immediately search for the lowest HP target in front of this unit. Attack 10 times for 160 damage? As art damage, the last hit deals double damage as true damage. Each enemy defeated during the slash will increase Amaya's attack by 25%. And it stacks up to 3 times. Afterwards, Amaya will deal true damage instead. This skill can only be used once per battle. Woo! Well...
Got it.
Don't mind me. And can you change it to this?
Got it.
Oh yes. Oh yes, Amaya! Let's try it out, shall we? At first, this. Oh yeah. Lord of Fiends, you have done well. Yet I remain troubled by that baseless confidence of yours. Yours and that young dragon continues to show. Are you finally giving up the guys then? Who am I talking to right now? Is it the changed Talulah, or are you actually young Cashew? Denouncing my action, insulting my person, continuously dragging forth memories from deep within my mind. Did you think that you could subdue me like this? Force me to surrender? Or did you think that I would be suppressed by the dragon-slaying sword of Yan and the filthy arts of circus, free for your arts to do with this body as your wishes, to regain some semblance of purity? That is the extension of your oratorial skills. Why do you stand against me so? Your conceit only feeds your arrogance. It only means that you have that much further to fall. However young you may be, you are still the lord of the fiends in the end, attempting to persuade me, convincing my inner heart, telling me that there's a foreign being trying to take over my body, and that I should struggle free from it. You feel it, Talulah? Can you tell? Frankly, aren't you unsure about it yourself? If memories and emotion can be falsified, does Kashu actually exist? What does it mean if Kashu doesn't exist? What? Wait, that has nothing to do with you, Kashu! We want to defeat you not because of what you have experienced, but because of what you've done! We cannot allow you to continue harming others like this, no matter what reason you may have. It's just as Madame Shen has said. We don't care, regardless if you're Kashu or Talulah. Get the hell out of my sister's body! Yeah! I wanted to say that, but it seems to just be an excuse for you. If you do have an excuse, then save it for the judge. Amaya, get ready. Let's do this! Have you been misled by the power that I've displayed right now? Let me repeat myself. Everyone in the city who could possibly kill me is dead. Besides Patreon, no one in Chernobyl core city could have done it. Frostnova, the frosty nightmare of the Thunderer, has died in Langmel, just as I planned. Even if you use the two swords against me, you don't hold a candle to them. I have given you the wrong impression. If this body was not willing, I would not be able to accomplish anything. But now, what exactly is this body of mine restraining? I do not understand. I shall liberate it, just as I once liberate all destruction. The Draco reaches for the longsword, a finger brush across the blade's edge, leaving a trail of blood painted across it. She laughs. Shen tries to speak, yet her body refuses. Something is flowing around her neck. What? Amaya gestures towards her. An image appears within her mind. Shen realized that they're indeed caught within her arms. Should Shen open her mouth to speak, the heat around her mouth would rapidly increase, boring into her esophagus and incinerate her from within. Is she trying to suffocate us? Amaya turns to glare at Talulah, but it was too late. The arts have already taken effect. The Krako's voice reverberates within the roiling heat, but Amaya and Shen are forced to remain silent. Shen feels as if her lungs are riddled with holes, her breath labor and tortured. The Draco's arts seem to deliberately differentiate between voluntarily expression and involuntarily movement. It seems to Chen that even Talulah cannot force her arts to work on all of the concepts. That is why Talulah chooses their mouth. The Red Dragon simply wishes for the two to stay silent. Chen gritted her teeth. The temperature is rising still. As time passes, it will inevitably reach its climax, and it too will die. After all, they cannot cut apart the blistering air that surrounds their body. Countless lives has vanished before me, and I grieve for them all. Yet I can only continue moving forward, because I know the glorious nation that I serve demands fresh blood. It wishes for death. It calls for humanity. It disappeared, then emerged once more. It distinguished, then it was rebuilt. It died a sudden death, and was suddenly resurrected. I journeyed across the plains of salt, the bleeding mountain of valleys, and not once was I harmed. For his sword, his territory, his subjects, they've all granted me protection. actually talking about himself now? Probably. To think that you could use the sword techniques of Shi Chao through your fingers alone. You don't even need to wield an actual sword anymore. Me? You're just getting old, you coot. So old that you've forgotten what it is that you should be doing right now, before you even think about stopping me. Your arts may be outstanding, but your multitude of warriors have caused you to make mistakes. Why do you stand against me so? Are you thinking of giving up your life just to delay me? Then why? Don't do anything that you regret! Are you lacking in things that you regret doing then? Wave and you. Would you like for Chen Huichi to commit suicide then? For Kashu to do as he wants? Our time is over, Wave and you. You're saying that I should not repeat our mistakes. I never thought otherwise. You raised her, fortified the city, watched as people lived and died. And she's already gone. Why do you force more onto her? You think a group of infected and a young officer can actually do this? I think things only get worse if you go. Kuchui, have I ever hesitated to kill before? Lots of time. You. How long do you plan to get in my way? Until I'm caught in the ground! Yeah! Or maybe until the core city decides to stop. Whether the Shadow Guard stops it, or Ursus itself, Huichi, or even the infected. But before it stops, you're not taking a single step forward! Yeah! Lin, do not challenge me! Then try me, Vey! If you want me to let you die like Master Edward did, you better set me off first! Ah! Oh, they are really good friends! Huh? Hey, they're everywhere! Hold the line! Forward! Push them out! Chase them out! Feline, how much longer can you hold on like this? Well, either we win and the battle ends, or I die. I won't let them capture Maya, or even interfere with their fight. Even if Talulah dies, these people will not go away. How much more time does their squad need to maneuver? Are you talking about all the gorillas and the infected that Patron has brought? Yes. Well, at least another hour. Oh! Well, then we have to live for at least another hour. I'll go with you, so move. Right. That's just great, Feline. Gorillas, no. Warriors of Bulgarka's tea, the oppressed. Onward! March forwards! Yes, march onwards! Don't ever give up! We got this! We just need to win one more fight! Probably. Just who do you think are the two sides of this battle? You think they are the infected and non-infected. You think that it is justice and injustice. Wrong. That's all wrong. This is the reason that you cannot possibly defeat me. One side is simply doing as they wish for their own goals, acting on emotions alone. Weak-willed fools who do not even understand the meaning of war. Whereas the other side is those suffering in Ursus, the people who lived in pain under the discrimination of others. You don't care, I see. You don't have the right to care. How could you possibly fathom the love that we have towards our lands? I love them. Those warriors who fight for this country. Those passionate people who willingly spill their own blood upon the battlefield, no matter how they see as an enemy. I love them all. They entrusted their lives on their fate. It's fine, even if they go against Ursus in a moment of prejudice and short-sightedness. Because this land will forever love them. Those Denergies whose brains are full of shit, who mocks the sacrifices and victims among the common folks. I love them too. My love towards them will not falter just because of their actions. Because love is alike. It's equal. It is normal. those unaffected who fight for the infected, those infected who refuse to give up. I love them all. The way that they pursue life is thousands of times better than the trash who waste their life away in meaninglessness. But I love all the people of Ursus, whether strong or weak, benevolent or tyrannical, atrocious or even greedy. To Ursus, all life are equal. We are all grains of sand in Ursus. Some people deserve a better life from birth, but they cannot and will not choose so. Because fate is blind, they must undergo the unreasonable hardship so that they may grow stronger and mature. Some people must be punished for that. But they cannot, for their lives are still important. They wish to push forward the great river of time, where things will move and plan independently, until time when they are drowned and greatness is newly cast. I love them all. Not because of origin, not because of their deed, not because of their identity, and not because of their personalities. I love everyone on this land. It has been so for 1,000 years. Thousands? How? What? Oh! The Deathless Snake! Okay, how many times has he done this? Was Kashu actually Kashu then? Oh! Oh, that is bad. It's getting worse by the minute. The Deathless Black Snake. Amaya. Oh, Amaya. Do you know why you're so short-sighted? Why you are so weak? Because you only stand in your own two shoes. Do you know how narrow your vision is? How much misfortune have you ever seen? You've only seen some unremarkable scenes through the eyes of the Lord of Fiends, yet you presume to act as if you have personally experienced it. I've experienced far more tragedy than you ever have. You are constrained by your identity as an orphan infected, whereas I am the observer of the entirety of Ursus. I live to save the vast land and crying people that you cannot see. And what about you? You are but a fool, blind and deaf, despairing over the littlest of things, proclaiming yourself the savior. Could you ever imagine what takes place across this world? No, you cannot. The language, history and memories that you see are all just short exception of self-glorification. You cannot see the scars carved into the livings by fate itself. Scars can kill. Scars of millions of my Ursus kinds are etched onto my body. Shen Huichi, you are my sister in blood and flesh. You stand here against me and view Ursus as your enemy, all because you think it is invading your homeland. If you cannot even defeat your own sister, do you truly believe for a second that you will prevail against the entirety of Ursus? What is more, whether or not Ursus will be dragged into this war, or whatever the results of the war may be, it matters not to me. All I want for this land is to free itself from the impassion and dissonance it finds itself in. After this war ends, there will inevitably be winners and losers, whether it's the military government or even a new emperor. The previous Ursus Empire was the incarnation of the souls of Ursus. He did not lose himself in pleasure and maintained a healthy distance from power despite his lofty ambition. He could not be called the embodiment of lust and was as far from a tyrant as they could be. However, he brought about wars, for Ursus needs war. Ursus needs war for people to grow. He was exceptional. He was worthy of being called an Emperor of Ursus. As for you, infected, why don't you just bow down in front of them and wage your tail desperately like the beast that you are? You may receive their forgiveness that way. You wish to be accepted by everyone, right? Of course you can. Just accept the fodder that they give you, abandon the language of people and become their slave. Hand over a quarter of your own for them to squander and slaughter. They will see you as a harmless livestock, a pet that looks disgustingly like a person, yet is interested enough to keep around. An accessory that they may grant meager protection to consult their miserable pride. You will struggle and die, yet there will always be countless new lives ready to take your place. Your kin will be reduced to such, then and forever. Because those fools can only feel forgiveness and satisfaction through such a method. The great system of power are always established for the sake of you and them, slave and master. No one will ever treat you as fairly as Ursus and I. We know how despicable the Ursus may be, yet we have no choice but to let you live in their shadows. If you think that is evil, then so be it, because this evil perpetuates a mentality of pathetic salvation that spans nation, that causes life to be so. Until today. I will change everything. I will give them directions. The exceptional once ruler of this nation brought greatness to them, yet even he could not escape the grasp of time. In the end, he could not bring salvation to the infected. In war, their irritational parts are sated, their non-intelligent parts are perfused, their meritorious parts become extraordinary instead, their indifferent thoughts become fanatics. Those people gain a sort of nobility. To tame and use them is an act of foolishness rather than wisdom. We do not need their allegiance, nor do we need or rather want to rule over them. I will let them restore their lost dignity instead. In the future of Ursus, the same holds true for the infected as well. I will bring about acceleration and equality for the infected and non-infected, for Ursus and all the nations. Inevitably, a winner will emerge between the Borderlands armies and the State Council. I fan the flame of this war so that they may decide immediately. As time passes, life is eroded and passion ousted. When Ursus become incapable of setting off the slightest spark, its land and people will rot and become lost in the annals of history. I will never let that happen. I had intentionally let Reunion fall here, to be regarded in my hands and crumble once again, just so that there's another starting point to all of this. Yet you denied all of this. You denied everything that I will do for Ursus. How can your short-sightedness set the events a century henceforth? How can you even begin to imagine the infected and non-infected united in their struggle? Why would you disrupt the peace and glory that will forever follow 1,000 years, simply for the sake of a little suffering of today? In the end, you're simply too immature. You have never experienced despair at the brink of destruction before. The infection may struggle, but they still live on. In contrary, Ursus has nearly fallen to ruin in a single night on multiple occasions. Have you ever listened to the cavalry of Kargans galloping across the land, the sound of weapon clashing so thunderously that they level a mountain and even shift a river? Have you ever heard the shrilling cries of the Kashings of Knights Moar as they run their skirmery across their skulls? What? Knights Moars, you say? Ooh. Have you ever experienced the ear-splitting sound of thousands of warriors of Rus firing simultaneously, reducing the high and mighty gulls to little more than ash amongst the blood and mud? You are clueless, but I don't blame you for that. If you really wish to put your foolish thoughts into action and prevent the revival of Ursus, the reunification of the Ursus under the same banner of fate, the realization of the Ursus land, then try to stop me. Try to stop this incarnation of Ursus. Then come. Yeah. Oh yeah! We have to beat her again! We have to beat her again!
Perhaps I should bring
Okay! Cashew, your plot must be stopped right here! Why is your mental attack so unclear now? Is sealing your speech causing your emotion to bottle up? Even if you know who is in front of you, Even if you know how strong the flames of a Draco are, even if you know my understanding of arts far surpasses yours, you still wish to defeat me. You want to exhaust my energy. You want to make this body betray me, just based on that sword alone. The imitation of a sword. Please. It's not the sword that will shatter your plans, Kashu. It's the person who's holding it. Right. And there are two of us. Oh god, okay. An ancient consciousness that refuses to relinquish the land of Ursus from a vice grip, even after countless deaths. Okay, so Talulah is possessed by a consciousness that jumps from person to person. Is that the reason why Kashu didn't really mind for Talulah to kill her, or him? Simply because he was already planting the seed of consciousness into her mind. It was only a matter of time before it moves from A to B, and then probably from B to C. He probably already has a plan to move the seed forward, either for Chen or somebody else. Okay. What do I need to protect? 44 enemies? Okay. Wait a second. Where is she going? Where's this guy going? He probably heads upwards because there are 3 gates that need to protect. So I'm going to stop him here. Orange. Okay. I need a healer. Probably here. Oh, she's already moving. That's not good.
I have no doubt.
Cut. At the very least, I don't see a drone. So that's a good sign! What?
Understood.
Okay, retreat. Kata goes here.
Battlefield is a graveyard.
I can't really stop her from there. Let's see if I can stun her now. Stun doesn't seem to work against her at all. Okay, you need to retreat. That guy cannot be blocked like this. I need another healer. Ouch! Okay, that's not good. Rebel, stop.
I can wait.
Cut. Okay,
Any orders for me?
I can still tank. Quite lovely indeed.
The pack and I are waiting.
Ah, shoot. Okay, where's she now? Down below. Okay, I need to stop this guy. Stop this guy! Don't hit my healer, please! I don't like it! I don't like it if you hit my healer like that! I don't like it! Okay, so she was here. Oh, my healer's down. It's fine, I have a nut.
Hope nothing goes wrong.
Why are you even able to hit her like this? She's invisible right now. You shouldn't even be able to tell that she's here. Technically. You shouldn't really be able to see her at all. Hey, Gravel. Block her a bit. Okay. I need more TP. I need to get more TP somehow.
Ready for Overwatch.
Yeah, it's not good. My healers are already down. Oh my god. Woo! Okay. Well, these two are definitely going to lead.
Still work. foot is
Here?
cloaked in Sea Child's shadow.
Okay, where's she now? So she appears here, starts there, goes down left, up top, bottom, and then probably here. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Holy damn it!
What happened?
Come on, Scotty! Scotty, you're dying over there! You're dying, Scotty! Rebel, hold the line! Cut again! Okay! Can you hit her again, please? It's gonna escape you!
Understood.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
Got it.
Retreat. Rebel is going to buy us some time. Calm and collected. Calm and collected. Stay calm and collected.
Any orders for me?
Retreat. Crown Slayer next. Oh shoot. Of course she has a second phase now! Of course she would! Of course she she would! What the actual hell? What is even this?
I can wait. Don't look back.
Are you kidding? Or are you kidding me right now? What the hell? What the actual hell? The wait! How? How? How?
Leave it to us.
Okay. She's calmed down, but I already have a leak. I already have a leak because of her. And now she has weird thingies on her back. She has weird thingies on her back. Oh, come on. Wait. She's doing stuff.
Ready for Overwatch.
Okay. Doggos are gone for now. I need some points. There are 22 enemies remaining. Okay. Stay calm.
Orders for me?
Brother can give her a couple of stats.
Any orders for me?
Retreat. Amiyas next.
Cloaked in Sea Child's shadow. Amiya here.
Still fine.
Amiya here.
It's still fine. She's still alive.
This sword thirsts for revenge. I won't permit it. Let's share it, Dan.
Scotty. That was so slow. Wait. Whoa. What is this now? What's this now?
All I need to do is wield my blade.
Energy crystal? Self-destruct after 25 seconds. Sets fireball in the cardinal direction. 1000 damage each. Ah! Oh, that's not good. Clearly not good. Okay. And now she's just going to leak. Okay, so after her phase shift, she pulverizes my entire front line and places bombs. That seems fair. Quite fair, I guess. Okay, Crown Slayer can trigger it herself. Just one slap. Okay. Wait for the last minute.
I can't
Activate.
Water wake you up?
Am I the only
Activate.
my way, or I should fight?
Oh god. Come on. Come on, just survive it. Just survive it. I'm not asking for much.
From the smoke.
Just survive it. Okay.
Hasn't done.
Come on. Cutter!
Do is wield my blade.
Hold the line! There's just no way! There's just no way! Why is the path so short? Ah!
This sword
Right.
with what do I answer your failure of justice?
Time to hit her. You have the support of 3 different healers. If you can handle this now, then I don't know who is actually capable of taking her. Come on. You even have the white form now. It has art dodge. She uses fire. That is basically art, right? Okay.
Ready for Overwatch.
Holding
What's
the
this?
shield is tiring, pal.
What's this? Read.
Doctor, please come to your
This.
senses. Everything I need to know in my note. This is the place.
I strenght from the smoke.
Which page did I
Okay, get rid of the bosses. Gonna give you additional healer just in case.
My mouth hasn't done.
We're back to 22.
This sword, drop your weapon.
Okay. The orbs are going to spawn right here. He's probably going to take care of it. We can destroy these two with Crown Slayer. Yeah, we can definitely destroy these two.
First aid box of medication is here. Take it.
Gather up, my rats.
It's all good.
Don't be afraid.
Keep it under control.
Come to your senses.
Keep it under control.
Я сражу монаха.
Okay.
My
Okay.
mouth hasn't done.
Is there any way for me to save my nuts? Probably not. A nut just has to take it for now.
Hearts. I can cut them.
Gonna save that for a little bit later.
Don't panic. I have everything I need to know in my note.
A little bit later.
They're really fighting.
Come on! Come on!
A fight? Did that splash of cool water wake you up?
Alright then.
Shield! My guys!
In position.
Shield my guys!
Please, come to your senses.
Understood. I join in the performance.
Which page did I put my notes in?
Come on, you got this. You got this.
My old method still works.
Okay. 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 This is fine. This is fine. Now we just Now we just need to survive the next wave of attacks. Maya, you can't really help from there.
I won't permit it.
Okay, okay. Everything is good. Everything is fine. He can block up to 3. He can kill before they actually cause any sort of issues towards him. You can heal him, so this is also fine.
A rare arrangement.
Oh, this is too much. It's too much. It's too much. Good here. Thank you, Crown Slayer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, God. The black skin was a trap. It looks so powerful. But you need a void. She's too strong. You need a void. Well done. You have done quite well indeed. Thank you, Snake. Now, what is this? The dragon-slaying sword couldn't possibly cut me. The sword of the Lord of Fiends couldn't possibly pierce me. So why is my art, my control is fading? Oh? The flames gradually die down. Even though the heat remains harsh enough to kill, it is far less brutal than several minutes ago. Oh, that's good. Shen's bloodstained hands don't stop trembling. She's barely blinking. Do you feel joy in this? Is it a good feeling? You are so close to victory indeed. So why are your expressions so heavy? Victory is close at hand, is it not? Her art has been dispelled. We can finally talk again. That's good. But don't be rash, Amaya. We're also... Wait, are you planning to banish me from this body? Feeling free, huh? Who the hell are you mocking? O Lord of Fiends, why do you not speak? Come, chase me out of her body. You can do it, right? She's probably trying, but maybe she doesn't know how yet. What difference is there between judging her and judging me? Are these crimes not all my fault? Lord of Fiends, answer me. You're not wrong in that, Kashil. If she was completely unwilling, you wouldn't have been able to do all of these things, right? That is true. You said it yourself. The second she accepts you, that is the moment when the art takes root. Those thoughts that belong to you, regardless if they have been twisted, they all originate from Talulah herself. Yeah. You! What are you doing? Are you planning on harming Miss Talulah's body? What are you doing? Put that sword down! Have you ever seen someone cut his own throat in front of you, sister? Not even a Draco's body can withstand the sharpness of this sword. I cannot do what she does not wish to do so herself. So, can Talulah continue to live? Don't even think about it! The despair within her heart, the unescapable shame, are they strong enough, powerful enough that she would want to... You know, end it all? Cashew! Everything that you've done to Talulah is unforgivable! Regardless if you're just a shadow, an obstacle to her awakening, another side of her, no matter how many wrongs Talulah has committed, you're definitely not in the right here! I'm merely educating her. My failure stems from my enduring persistence. When you encounter a person without any sort of persistence, you will come to realize how much is contained within the word of suffering. Just like how those Ursus warriors, unfortunate enough to become her sacrifices, are relegated to nothing more than the solid road beneath her feet. These poor, pitiful infectors that should have exerted their value, they are all wasted now. Even I, myself, am just a part of the road that she steps upon. If I had succeeded in killing you, her sister, it would have been a lot simpler. You could say that we are the Black Snake indeed. You could also say that I'm just Talulah. Chen Huichi. Oh, Huichi. Talulah and I are just one of the many types of father and daughter pairs. Perhaps they and you is similar to me. You have the nerve to say that? After sacrificing your own daughter like that? It's nothing like you! He actually wants to sacrifice himself in order to protect Chen! No, you mustn't! It is too late, Lord of Fiends. I will not let you reveal my secrets. Kashu, you were planning to kill Miss Chen so that you could kill off Talulah once and for all, right? And now you can't do it anymore. We've aroused her memories and caused them to echo within her mind for long enough. She can no longer bear it, right? Miss Talulah, please, you have to remember. Recall who you really are. No matter what kind of sacrifice it may be, if it was you, you would sacrifice yourself first for the sake of others, right? Think about Frostnova, about Faust, think about all the warriors who believe in you, and maybe think about yourself for once, come on! Are you really just going to let us take your life like this? You could never accept your death while having your body manipulated like this! Even if you were to feel remorse, even if you felt sinful, you should do so as yourself and not as a carrier of a curse like that, the victim of an ancient evil. Even if you wanted to die, you should die as Talulah. Die as Talulah who wanted to change the snowfield. Die as the Talulah who wishes to change the fate of all of the infected. Miss Talulah, I know that. I know that you weren't seeking achievement, nor glory when we began fighting for the infected. And it's fine, even if you fail. You did so because you believed it was the correct thing to do. That is why, no matter what kind of people we are facing, no matter what world we are facing, we will always strive to move forward, never stopping until we can finally rest. Aren't you the kind of person yourself? Aren't the people you know all like that? Talulah, are you content to just being a puppet of the snake? Will you let it end like this? Is this really the Talulah that I know? Are you really worthy of being called the leader of the infected? Come on, Chen. I'm not worthy. Was it her? Oh! Could it be Miss Talulah? This is definitely not the first time that the white-haired Draco attempted to resist her father. The leader of the infected, huh? I have never been. He has only ever taught her about his schemes. Those schemes were in fact a statement of intent. Though she knew all about it, she was never able to stop herself. Even before the hatred she has for those things she cannot accept, she first and foremost hates herself. I failed. I have fallen into your trap. And what's worse is that it was all of my own doing. Yet, even so, you may not mock my kin. What right do you have to mock those kin of mine who refuse to concede to their bitter ends? The difference between me and you is that your love is just a sacrifice. Mr. Boldokasti, Yelena, Little Enoch, Little Sasha, the quiet Ludmilla, the kind Alex, and Alina. What right have I to mock them? What right have I to mock my infected kin who struggle to survive? Did you break through it? Enough! You can stop here! I'm no longer you, Cashew! I'm different from you! I am not another black snake! I might be Cashew, but I'm definitely not a snake! Your curse must end here today! My hatred has killed far too many people. Don't even think about using hatred to incite me any further! Cashew, that hatred and history that you've carried with you for countless years, it will all end with me. You may be the seed, the vines, the towering tree, but it doesn't matter. I am fire. I taught you all of this, sir? No, Cashew. This world, that snowfield, those people chasing after the sunlight, you will never understand the thing that they have taught me. The people who can direct my power are already here, even if you make me lose them. You can never control my emotions ever again. My fire will burn through you and me alike. This fire, raging from the blight of my king, from all those who are enslaved, will burn you and your branches to a crisp. Is she able to free herself? You! You dare to oppose me? How could you? Why would I ever let you escape from my fangs? Are you angry not because your plans have failed, but because you're not able to control her anymore? Control? No, she is me. I am her. Of course, Cashew. How could a daughter of a Draco be as dark as a worm like you? Miss Shen, you mustn't let the Pildian operators hear this. Ah, right. Well, I once had a boss snake who was incapable of telling a lie. Well, never mind. Cashew, there's only one reason that you failed. You are not worthy. You're not worthy of possessing my sitter's body. You're not worthy of starting a war. In fact, you're not even worthy of the experience that you're talking so much about. So get the hell out of her body! Right now! Before I leave this body, do you really think that you can stop the core city like this? Alright! We're running out of time! As long as I end this life here, everything will continue moving forward. How could you possibly stop Ursus like... Could it be that she's not your... Huh? You're still tracing my memories, I see. Mongrel of the Lord of Fiends. Even if it is the truth, you don't have the right to speak of it. You're not wrong though, however. Fine then. There will always be another Chernobog and another conspicuous puppet for me. There's definitely another Talulah. I'll admit defeat for now. Go ahead and celebrate your victory to your heart's content. It doesn't really matter. Nothing matters anymore. So remember this, Talulah. I will be there, even at the edges of the world. What? Wait, did he prepare even more of these seeds of consciousness? Oh god! And with that, the Draco crumbles to the floor. Is she free? Is it actually over? Talulah? Hey, don't move! We can't really be sure of it yet. This just might be another one of the tricks. I don't know if Talulah really managed to purge him out of her mind, or if she really is feeling regret over all of her actions. And besides, it's not really over. We still have to stop the city. Right. Well, you better give me that thing if you want to stop the city, Bunny. Who's talking? V? Wait! Where did you come from? V? Did you watch the show? Hey, hurry! The key! Before it's too late! We are all dead meat if this giant hunk of scrap doesn't stop soon! Right. But I cannot trust an enemy like this. An enemy who even killed my Rodeo Island's friends. How can I make you trust me then, huh? How about this? Just read my heart. Normally I would blow the hell out of anyone who tried, but I'm willing to make an exception here. And besides, it doesn't really matter if you don't trust me, Rabbit. I don't really trust you either, but I don't think Teresa's successor would make a stupid mistake at a time like this. Oh, you know about that? Just hand it over. You can't kill me after the city has stopped. Not that I would just stand there and let you do it, of course, but I'll definitely give you a shot. That's a special, limited time offer. I don't go around giving out kill me passes just to anyone. Right. But I really can't trust a murderer either. Then you probably don't trust yourself either then, huh? True enough. She is partially responsible to the sewer incident. V, tell me one more thing that I can trust. Huh? Oh. Amaya, for this land to fall into a peaceful slumber. Huh? Amaya, to dream. Dreams are something far out of reach. It is so tiring dealing with so many matters each and every day. However, I do have a dream like that. These dreams make me think that no matter how much effort I put into it is all worthwhile. If your mom and dad were at your side when you sleep at night, would you be a lot happy? Yes, of course you would. I know, we may have some conflicts. You might still throw tantrums, knocking even over your furniture, or be picky over dinner. But don't give Carlton a hard time. She doesn't really mean it. I know it, child. Yes, no matter what, we will always feel safer when our parents are at our side. They are like a lamp shining brightly in the dark. They will chase away the monsters hidden in the corners, the drowning beasts prowling outside the windows. You miss them more. It's fine. It's fine, Amaya. I'm here. It will all be okay, Amaya. Your mother and dad must have thought so too. No matter how many worries have filled their minds, parents always think of more when looking at their children. Sometimes it is the only reason for us to continue living, because life continues after we die, for no reason other than let others live on. That is the reason that helps us to move forward. I do not wish for children to lose their parents, nor for parents to grieve over their lost children. In this world of ours, people are always having their lives taken. Inevitably, something will take away the people that we love, the people that give us strength to move forward. Sometimes, these things even happen between parents and children, just because of a few words, a few thoughts. A relationship will fill with hate. The blood that flows from our wounds cannot irrigate the fields. The pain that builds up year after year will never bear fruit. Amaya, we are weak. Even if our tears fall into the earth, seed will not sprout there. That is why I have a very distant dream. I wish for the people of this world to never again cry tears of separation and loss. I don't want our night sky to be filled with broken hearts and emptiness. Perhaps one day we'll be able to let everyone in this vast land fall into a peaceful slumber. Yes, everyone, including us. Even if that future will never come, even if this world should sink into darkness, Amaya, we live not just for a singular answer. Right now, Rodeo Isle is still trotting along its path. Everything is running as usual, even if we never reach our destination. Good night, and sweet dreams. She remembers. Bunny! No, Amaya! Let me do something for the speaker. Just this once. Let me help the one who aren't dead yet. Just this once. The black longsword in Amaya's hand turned to dust that scatters in the wind. I know, V. I guess I have to trust you. Just this once. So that this land may fall into a peaceful slumber. It is up to you now, V. The cautious girl pushes a box into the Sarka's hand. Thank you. Old man, I know your last wish. I will stop this goddamn city of yours! But where exactly do I need to input that command? V! Are you serious right now? Wait, this key. What? This key is... warning! Warning! Insufficient clearance. This key can only be used for a startup. What the hell does that mean? Insufficient clearance? Who's going to stop this thing now? What did you say? Listen to me, that thing might be a key, but it's useless. It doesn't even have clearance. If even the Major doesn't have clearance, who the hell can even stop this thing? Wait a second. Did that snake give Patreon a fake key? He never wanted her to stop him. Or rather him to stop her. Oh, that goddamn snake! So from the very start to end, everyone was just deceived. But the core of the nomadic city must have had some sort of emergency brake, right? Unless the key had already been burned away. No, that can't be right. Misha? No. Not so. The key is with me. Talulah? What? Draco lady. So, are you giving it to me or not? If we really have to see that evil scheme of yours through, then... Catch. Oh? Ah! Hey, I got it! The real you, huh? You're pretty straightforward. I might even like you. Gibbed tongue suckers. Just press it onto the control panel. You will know what to do. I know the commands. Hold on tight, Amaya. I don't really know how hard this brake is going to rock this thing. Let's see. What was it again? To feed the people. Yes, that's it. Where did you get that key from? It was hanging on the wall in the brake control room. Anyone can use it as long as you know the command. It's just that nobody has thought of it. No one thought of such a ludicrous development either, and such a cruel deception. To divert the guerrillas, to fool the LCD, these keys were just a lie, to trick them. I made use of their unfamiliarity with the large nomadic city. I exploited the trust that Skullshatter and Patreon had for me, even though it was the last time that they've trusted me. To feed the people. 5:42 p.m. The great mass of iron rumbles in protest, slowing its steps towards a total destruction. Finally, the Chernobog core city has stopped outside the range of Langman's guns. Oh, we did it! Did it? Well, that wasn't as rough as I thought it would be. Good thing we stopped it in time. Yeah. Phew. Dragon Lady, I can't really believe that you didn't destroy this key. Maybe you tried. Maybe she stopped him. Who knows, Reg? Hey, are you playing dumb? She didn't want it to. Cashew must have tried every possible attempt into getting her to destroy this key, but he just couldn't. Because there must have been that little bit of consciousness that he couldn't shake or erase with his art. Or maybe she never considered it, even if she thought to destroy everything in a fit of rage. I don't think she would have ever gone through with it. At the very least, she wanted the infecteds to be able to go on living, right? So stand up. Come on, you've disappointed everyone already. Stand up, Talulah! Stand up! What is this? Didn't you say it yourself? That you understood best whether you are being generous or not, whether your words were coming from your heart, or if you were just borrowing someone else's mouth. You said this corrupted world was your enemy. Do you understand what that means, Talulah? No, you should know better than me. For the infected, no, to break down the high wall that separates the infected and non-infected, to put an end to the ugly murder and wicked slavery. You who have fought alongside the infected for so many years would have to know better than me. You know we can't win against the world. You don't have a ghost of a chance. They will just oppress you, slander you, drown you, abandon you, and even deceive you. As long as you dare to stand out, they will drag you into the filthiest of places and use the foulest methods to deal with you. You will be knocked down if you make even a single mistake. Yet your enemies are endless. You choose to move forward, to oppose them, to devote your life. But your enemies are literally immortal. There's only one possible end for you. You will be knocked down. You will be destroyed, even if you took just a single misstep. A single step would have been an excuse for them to hurt you. A perfectly justable one as well. They would pounce onto you like beasts on the stench of blood, tearing at your flesh, ripping at your tongue and eyes as they howl insult at your dignity. But no one is perfect. You will be knocked down. You will fall to the ground. Even so, you cannot. You understand better than me that you cannot fall, right, Talulah? Even if they are all staring at you, even if they are all aiming at your weak points, even if they are planning to tear away your facade, even if they want to drag you out to laugh and mock at you, to insult you and call you an overambitious, immature fool, you cannot fall. We've grown completely unrecognizable to each other in the past time that we spent living into different cities, and the past will never return. We both have our own undertaking as well. And right now, mine is still incomplete, and so is yours. The road is still really long for us, because we still have things that we need to do. It will be so until the day that we are done. You should understand that better than me. Talulah, your road is just as long. Wow, well that was pretty cool. Hey, don't interrupt her now! Huh? Ah, fine. This is a heart-to-heart between sisters, don't interrupt. The officer stops speaking, because the warrior is moving. Slowly, she's standing up. Yes, that's the spirit. When did your claws get so sharp, Shen? Alina should have been here to see it. You're finally willing to talk, I see. Before that, I need to arrest you. Who will be the judge of mine? For now, no one. Ursus and Langman do not have the authority to judge you. I'm not yet so pitiful that I would need my sister's protection as I struggle in shame. That's not it, Talulah. Right now, there isn't a place in this world just and capable enough to actually judge you. There isn't even a place capable enough to judge the infected. Is that your idea? To build a place just good enough to judge everyone, no matter who they are, where they are from, or whether or not they're infected. That's not an ideal. That's my job. Well, long time no see, sis. Long time no see, sis. Looks like I've saved you, huh? I won't just give up without a fight, though. Even now. I don't dare to die either. You can make an amends. Nothing I can do will make up for it, though. In the course of a single winter, I've destroyed countless people's lives. I'm in no position to make any sort of amends. It's just that I cannot die yet. I can't do that. It's all over if I die. And if I die, that means they've won. That means the name that only I remember will die alongside me. You will continue to live then. Yes. Perhaps I don't deserve to. However, I don't deserve to die here either. I don't deserve such an easy death, right? The world will never again be as it was. What happens has happened. What hasn't happened yet will continue to happen. The falling rain will wet the earth, but the deaths will never return. I will continue to live. I will live until I have the right to die for them. We'll see. Is that a smile? Oh, they're smiling at each other! When we were young, we once played a game. Face, 3 points. Chest, 5 points. Waist, 2 points. I don't know why when you taught us that game. I think it was quite useful though. It's because I was bullied by the other kids in school. You were protecting Beatrix, right? So you've got beaten up really badly. You weren't the only one who did it though. I can subdue you in 2 moves now, right? Just try it. You've become very competitive. Put the sword down. You look silly holding it. Let's all do that then. Oh, and by the way, are you using that cheat shell to fulfill your dreams of being an adventurer? Good food, great wine, amazing scenery, pretty women and good manners and great company, of course. Isn't it like those weird novels that you used to read? Hey, shut up about it! It's private! Don't tell me that you're still into these books. I'll beat you so bad that you won't be able to spell any more of my stuff! Anyways, thank you. Thank her, and not me. You should be thanking that brave little bunny and all the infecteds who fought alongside her. She was the one who braved your fire and flames to get all the way here. Amaya's the one who really has saved you. And before that, let's settle things between us. There are barely any left, right? No, Talulah, the future stretches far ahead. Right. It's okay, little bunny. Everyone has past that needs to be shattered after all. You see? Miss V, I have to ask, why do you know the break command for the core city? A girl has a waist, you see? I'm gonna pass on answering on that. You probably would kill me. What? But since you trusted me just now, maybe I can make an exception. If you promise not to get mad. What did you do? You're talking about Misha here, didn't you? Oh! No, it was actually Alex. Skull Shatterer. Yeah. His father told him about it before he died. He wasn't a dumb man, you see. He knew pretty much what Reunion was planning to do. But he couldn't do anything about it. Just like how he couldn't stop Ursus from killing his friend. And how he couldn't keep his kids alive. At the time, none of us got it. I really only figured it out just now. That liar Cashew really had us all fooled. Me, Old Man Patreon, Frostnova, Faust, Mephisto, Skull Shatterer, Crown Slayer, all of us were fooled. Misha didn't need it to die. I got her killed back there to keep Chernobog in place. Then why couldn't I stop Chernobog myself? I really regret that one now. I thought my dumb bullshit was going to get everyone killed. Thankfully, that Ring Lady still had a little bit of conscience left inside of her. I screwed up, right. I won't ask for forgiveness or anything like that. And at the time, I didn't even think I was doing anything wrong. If everyone used their common sense, the world would have died a long time ago. But Misha is gone now. We will never be able to make up for that mistake. None of this will ever happen again. I will not let you. Either you promise me, or we'll imprison you at Rodeo Isle. Even if it was to save a lot of people, a single life was still lost. Well... Oh, it looks like Talulah's out of power. Those arts that she was forcing out of her wasn't really good for her body. Oh, and there she goes. Hey, rabbits. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but how should I put this? Little buddy, you're actually quite a lot like her. What? Bye, Amaya. I really hope that you never have to meet anybody like me, ever again. So let's make this the last time that we meet each other. Bye-bye! Wait! V! What about the free pass of getting a chance to kill ya? Did you just take the ticket away? Come on! I mean, you would have never used it, but it was a chance to prison you! Ah! There it is. It stopped. It actually stopped moving. Well done, everyone. Well done, Rodeo Isle. The enemies are retreating. They're routing. Should we chase after them? It's a mass rout, so... They feel it. They've been abandoned. I guess we've won. We actually did it. The infecteds did it together! And just like that, this is all thanks to you, Rodeo Isle! True! Oh! Oh, she's getting lifted into the air! Hooray, little kitten! You're amazing! Hooray! The feline of Rodeo Isle! Oh, she has definitely earned this. She did such a great job. Ace, Scout, I think I've done it. I think I understand now. I don't just have a family. There's a lot of good people out there. A lot of gentle people. It's warm. Really warm. These warm things. Maybe I just won't forget. I shouldn't forget. Even if it is painful, I will do my best to remember them. Yes, as you should. Oh god. Hey guys, we're here! We arrived just in time. Maya seemed to be done as well. But... Oh, Doctor! It's really good to see you, Amaya. Amaya! Shit! Amaya! Did you use too much power?
Mission complete. Very precise and efficient.
Oh, she used too much power. She used way too much power.